Well, we'd like to get started with everyone's favorite and most familiar question. What was your first computer?
My first computer was an Atari 400 in 1981. My dad got it. It would probably cost around 22,000 US in
Oh
today's
my
dollars.
goodness.
So as you can imagine, my mom was not happy about it, but my dad figured out how to code some basic word games. And
Wow.
when I say basic, I mean in the coding language basic,
Sure.
where a word would float down from the top of the screen and then disappear, and I'd have to say it as like a 2-year-old baby
Wow.
to
Wow.
to get the next word, get them to press
So
the button
it
for
was
the next word.
educational right away. And now an Atari 400, that sounds really early. Did it have a keyboard? How much of a computer was it? How much of an Atari was it?
So this was actually before the 2600 gaming machines.
Wow.
So though it did have cartridges,
Mhm.
and I still have this exact unit,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
still actually works.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have the basic cartridge that you can
Mhm.
put in, and it ran programs off audio cassette, but it had a keyboard,
Yeah.
so you could program on this.
That's when it starts. It's all that keyboard makes the whole difference, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, I agree. And there was lots of games too for kids. So
Yeah. So how did you get started on it? Your dad was showing you the word games, but then maybe a few years, did you get into it?
Yeah, later on, I wasn't quite so good at the programming portion of it, but I could do very basic, simple things in the programming language, basic, like
Sure.
10 print hello, 20
Yeah.
over 10, hello down on the screen and stuff like
right.
that.
That's
Little
right.
more than that, right?
Yeah,
But there were also games in there, and there was it was always in my room, so I would play around with loading a game from the audio cassette and watching it beep and boop and burp while the game loaded into the memory, and realizing how the components interacted with each other, and learning what it takes to run software on hardware.
And was that it? You were sold on computers and you just used them forever from then on?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'd never lost interest from that point. So thanks to Dad.
It's very cool. It's great to get the early start. I remember we had an old Texas Instruments computer that went on the TV.
Oh, yeah.
And then after that, we got the Apple II.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just so amazing. I could use the typing program and, of course, all the games.
Yeah.
And, it was just a fantastic thing. I was
we
just
had
into
an Apple
computers
II
from
as
then
well.
on.
So
Yeah.
like some old games. I remember one Swashbuckler where you're just fighting different opponents with swords.
Yeah.
Monochrome screen, so yellow on black. And it's amazing how much fun you could have with yellow and black.
Yeah. Kids today have no idea they have all these colors and the graphics. We had no colors. We had no graphics.
We had one color and one absence of color.
Well, I remember the Space Invaders, they put colored film down on the table.
Oh, that's right.
So that it would go through the various levels and simulate the color of the monsters.
Color.
Yeah.
Excellent.